Pep Guardiola's Carabao Cup tactics, can we recreate them in eFootball? First trophy after the 2024 Premier League, and beating the current league leader Arsenal, Pep and City were definitely very happy. O'Reilly scored a brace even as a fullback. Can we recreate Pep's specific strategies? Arteta attacked in a 4-2-3-1. Arsenal's right side, Saka's side, was the strong side by making the AMF Havertz close to that side. Then Arsenal defended in a 4-4-2. 4-4-2 has a general weakness: the double pivot can get outnumbered by a midfield 3 opponent. But Arteta's 4-4-2 is like this, keeping the shape very compact. The two forwards stay close to the midfielders, the wingers flexibly press and stay deep to switch between a 4-3-3 and 4-4-2. Then the fullbacks apply immense pressure on wingers to win duels. How about Pep's? First, let's review Pep's recent tactics against Real Madrid. A 4-1-3-2 formation, with O'Reilly inverted and attacking high. What did Pep change after their failed Champions League run? In that 4-1-3-2, Pep pressed with 2 at the front and 3 in the midfield, and in attack, Semenyo was in the half space. Let's take a look at what changed, and Pep's secret strategy against Arteta's 4-4-2. Pep's City used a high press, but unlike the 3-2 shape against Madrid, City pressed with 4 at the front. The main purpose was to block Arsenal's passes towards their double pivot of Zubimendi and Rice, and Arsenal responded by sending long passes towards Gyökeres and Havertz, which did not create many good chances. City's overall build-up shape is a 3-2-5, a 3-2 shape at the back, and O'Reilly moves high into the attacking front 5. The back 3 forms a man advantage against Arteta's front 2. And when Trossard joins the front line and shifts into a 4-3-3 press, City could always have Rodri or Bernardo dropping deep, or simply getting the ball back to Trafford. Arteta did not really press aggressively, so City had a very easy time on the ball at the back. The key lay in how Pep broke down the compact 4-4-2 in the attacking half. If we just look at the 2 goals, it is clear that Pep's attacking strategy on the right flank worked. But what exactly happened? Doku is a very dangerous player. City depends a lot on Doku just driving forward by himself and bringing the whole attacking unit into the attacking third, but Arsenal tried to limit him very heavily. In the 4-4-2, first they had the right back Ben White press Doku aggressively and not allow him to turn. Then Saka or Havertz would help surround Doku, making it at least a 1 versus 2 for Doku. But here's the thing. On Doku's side, Saka could drop deep. Havertz could drop deep. But what about the other wing? Gyökeres stays at the front line. Arsenal's defense on the left only consisted of Trossard, Rice, and Hincapié, and that is where Pep targeted. We mentioned how City built up in a back 3. When Arsenal's 4-4-2 did not move, City controlled the ball at the back easily. But once Trossard pressed Nunes, Cherki, the right AMF, actively moved deep into the zone on the right to receive a pass. Now on this side, there is no Havertz, so Arsenal had to decide, should Rice or Hincapié follow Cherki? This caused a huge dilemma in Arsenal's decision-making, and the result was that Semenyo, who hugged the sideline instead of playing in the half space this time, had many 1 versus 1 chances against Hincapié. Even though Trossard already tried very hard to track Nunes or Cherki, Pep was determined to go through the right side. He made Rodri or Bernardo move towards the right side to distract the defenders. Especially Bernardo, he was like a gel, dropping deep to relieve the pressure and moving around to create an overload whenever he felt it was appropriate. His movement was extremely important against a rigid defensive block. As a result, even though Doku was heavily marked, Pep took advantage of the weakness of 4-4-2 and attacked through the right flank very effectively. Semenyo, Cherki, and Nunes are all right-footed. Playing 3 right-footed players on the right means that they are capable of making dangerous crosses into the box. Here is where O'Reilly's role became important. He was inverted into the left half space very often. Once the ball was progressed through the right, immediately O'Reilly became a crossing target. At 193 centimeters tall, he is naturally a dangerous aerial threat, especially playing alongside Haaland, who already attracted Saliba and Gabriel's attention. In the first goal, O'Reilly had a height advantage against Zubimendi. In the second goal, he was against Saka. The 2 almost identical goals, one crossed by Cherki and the other by Nunes, showed how well Pep's specific tactic against 4-4-2 worked, with the left winger Doku as the bait and the right trio as the main focus, making O'Reilly the star of the match. Time to build a squad. What should be the team playstyle? I mean, Pep and possession are best friends. Close player spacing that allows Núñez, Cherki, and Semenyo to progress on the right. And midfielders can shift towards the ball possession side. The formation I built looks like this. The left CMF is O'Reilly's role. We give him attacking to attack into the box more and deep line to form a back four. It's important to position him correctly. 1, his horizontal position should be more left than the left CB. 2, his vertical position should be higher than the DMF. That's because if he is positioned lower, the game mechanics decide that deep line makes him a center back. Trafford is an attacking keeper. Then the center back duo of Ake and Kusanov. We can use our favorite defenders, but they should have good pace. Núñez is an attacking right back. The left back O'Reilly plays at left CMF. We can use any playstyle as long as the player profile is similar, tall, strong, and has very balanced stats. Rodri is an anchorman or orchestrator DMF, and Bernardo Silva can have any playstyle. Then Cherki is a creative playmaker or hole player, AMF. Doku is a right-footed prolific winger, LWF, and Semenyo is also right-footed, but we can use any playstyle. Finally, Holland can be a goal poacher or fox in the box. Here's the formation, instructions, and full squad. As usual, can this team perform well in 4 online division matches?
Moves around the pitch. It's not necessarily being versatile in different positions. It's just his flexibility, his reading of the game. And that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Aims beyond the defence.
O'Reilly attacks in the left half space, a very important presence in the box.
Unique feeling, tremendous.
Doku's press wins us this chance.
Pass, but can he get there? Holland!
Usually a 3-2 build-up.
Rice. Doku has it in a wide position. Oh, super ball!
3 right-footed players on the right who are capable of making good crosses. Then we keep pressing and keep winning the ball.
He's gone for goal! Rodri tries to clear. Shot, surely! Annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
The left CMF defends at left back.
He knows that.
Brilliant interception. Doku has created 1 goal already.
This long build-up demonstrates O'Reilly's role very well.
Doku. Amount of passing here, really easy on the eye. This looks promising. Big chance!
Is that it looks telepathic.
And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Shapes to shoot! Palmer. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different...
Fantastic. The opponent has a 4-4-2.
There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's...
Tries a shot! Superb goal! It was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough...
We try to attack with the 3 players on the right. The opponent man marked well, but now there is space for my central attackers.
Zanetti. Pedri tries to pass it through. And the shot!
Never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just
So much time and space for Doku.
The keeper was never going to stop it.
Shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pedri. He's looking wide.
Same thing, Doku loves that
He's
one-on-one
done away
space.
fast. Here comes the cross. He's got all. Glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look.
It is a great setup for crosses, but what is this?
The execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? And he shoots! Chance! Zanetti herring after the ball here. Looking for the run.
Valverde in the O'Reilly role is very dangerous because the forward attracts so much attention.
Deep into stoppage time. Played back in. Cantona. Oh, shooting chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to a... Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Again, we give the ball to the right three, but we do not necessarily have to force it through the right flank. The possession play style allows us to switch sides easily.
You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony.
Reception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Goal! Miller!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. It's Rice. Cherki has chosen to go back. Zanetti.
Going from side to side to create conditions for a good cross.
And that's aimed into the middle.
The space left behind is filled.
Neymar.
With the wingers high, this setup is pretty good during counterattacks too.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's got full. I've fallen kindly here.
Would have seen it. An impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Bro, just shoot.
Just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes
Now
have
it's
been
Neymar.
indicated.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. There is the live figure.
High press and win the ball
I
back.
think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so good.
No wonder his team and indeed his national team have been so successful with him in the side.
Noon's run is key at disrupting a deep defense. This is a long build-up that features rounds of attack and winning the ball back very high up.
And it's Zanetti. Baresi. Out to the left it goes. Doku going face to face with his great rival. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he whips it in. Cannot. Cherki. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's run loose here. Reds one in.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Ball swung in. Carabao gets it away. Lovely. He's having a shot. And that could set him on his way. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Encouraged.
So much space on the right. A great condition to form a 2 versus 1.
The pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zanetti gets into a good position. He gets big! And the second half gets underway.
Another typical build-up, 3-2 shape from the back, attract defensive pressure on the right, then there is less pressure on the central attackers.
Rice. Now this could be... Tries a shot! Oh, what a real chance!
It would be, and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
This time
Peter.
O'Reilly
Maybe
is the cross
tempting to
target.
sit on this.
Oh, that's superb. And again! The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold. Vieri! Tries to play it through. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan
Thank you
comes
for
together?
watching. Will you try Pep's possession tactic?
In the mind of the mastermind in all of this, a solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Fellow attendees,
Any reflections
this
on what
is
you've
a
seen, Jim?
lost
Well, the
children's
look